Another goal we got here is we want to destigmatize mental health. And what that means is that it's not that we want to say it's okay to be mentally unhealthy, because just like being unhealthy, it's a part of life, but we want to be healthy. You know, if someone is very unhealthy, that's tough to deal with, whether it's mental, physical, whatever way you slice it. I think it's better to be healthy than to be unhealthy. And we definitely take mental health seriously, especially in the 2020s here, where we're on the other side of the COVID-19 pandemic, and that's taken its toll. I've been the owner throughout that whole time, and I've seen in myself and people in my life, and especially people here, working here, customers, everything, how it's taken a toll mentally on people, and we want to destigmatize the idea that it's not okay to be unhealthy mentally. I hope that can make sense. Basically, right now, it's almost like if you aren't doing well mentally, you're not allowed to talk about it or share it with people. That's 2023. Hopefully that changes. With that being said, we have a great resource of counselors, emergency sources, psychologists, various places where you can go get help with your mental health. Hopefully this grows into physical health and a way to do that, but that's a bit more accessible right now. It's really hard to find good mental health resources, and they cost a lot. There's a bunch of barriers to it, but one way we can help as Echo Coffee is just to help you have access to some of them where you can make a call and do what you need to do to get a bit better. So with that being said, coming back to bringing our best in here, there's nothing wrong with having mental health problems to solve. I'm no exception. No one here's an exception. Everyone's dealing with stuff. We don't live in a society that makes people feel very good. At least, that's how I see it. And Echo Coffee, I'm the owner, so it's going to be permeated through it. So there's nothing wrong with that, but the main thing is the most we can do is create a positive environment and offer those resources to you and to whomever comes in here and needs them. If those health problems are creating problems here, that is a problem. Like I said, we're here to sell coffee and to sell pastries. We need to do that because it's how we support the pets, it's how we create good karma, and it's the reason people come here. And then everything is really ancillary to that. But that's not to say it's all about the money. It's just that's what Echo Coffee does fundamentally, The sun's going to shine, the moon's going to reflect it. The earth is going to grow stuff. And so with all that being said, it's all of our responsibilities individually to take care of our own health. We can support each other. We can come together in a community that has these goals. But at the end of the day, the only person who's going to show up for you and your mental health is you. So the only person who's going to show up at the psychologist's office, at the therapist, go on a hike, get out of bed, do those things, it's going to be you. And people are going to be able to help, hold you up, guide you there, but like I keep coming back to it, the resources are there. And if you want to pursue them and get better in whatever you're dealing with, they're there. We have grace. We got your back. However, that needs to be done before it starts to make selling coffee and pastries harder for everyone here. I say this and I'm harping on it because over the last 3 years, I've seen it happen. I've seen good people continually bring in difficult parts of their life that have nothing to do with this place and make it very difficult for other people to show up here, do the job, do the work, smile, be happy, and make this a great place. And I don't want that to be the case. I want to head that off, offer the resources, and implore whomever it may be to pursue that in whatever way they can. There's so many different ways. No shame in the mental health getting better game, you know? So whatever works for you, I hope you'll pursue it. That's goal 3. Pretty long-winded, but this is your Welcome to Echo Coffee video, and these are the fundamental things we're doing. Very important.